I've been in the online business nearly 10 years, online and offline. I've been doing it. This is just my part-time, okay, aside from my full-time business. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you a couple of things, okay? Um, we're gonna share with you how people are able to generate income from anywhere. If you have a smartphone, a laptop, or computer, you can participate on what's taking place right now. I'm gonna share with you the latest technology that's changing lives around the world. Everything I'm about to share with you is absolutely real. It's legal and it's happening right now. So I would like to start with a quick question. Have you ever considered this question? Why does Facebook, YouTube, Walmart, Amazon, TV networks, sports teams, entertainers, and movie producers making so much money? Well, it's because they bring people together. The wealth is the natural result. But now with the internet, smartphones, cryptocurrency, and these decentralized smart contracts, everyday people anywhere in the world are willing to connect with others, have the ability to build communities that empower individuals and families to achieve personal and financial wellness. And this is our topic for today, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm gonna show you how you can participate in this life-changing project. So now this technology has paid out over 133 million US dollar in less than 6 months to those who have taken the time to learn how to use them. So I'm gonna talk about several things. First, we're gonna share with you we're gonna talk about smart contracts. We're also gonna talk about cryptocurrency, specifically the second largest cryptocurrency, it called Ethereum. We're going to talk about some of the private wallets where you can download to your cell phone or laptop so you can get paid instantly and no one will have access to your money. That's Trust Wallet, Go Wallet, and MetaMask. So these are the technology that we mentioned earlier. So what is a smart contract? A smart contract is an agreement between two people in the form of computer code. They run on the blockchain, so they are stored on public database and cannot be changed. The transactions that happen in a smart contract processed by the blockchain, which means they can be sent automatically without a third party. This means there is no one to rely on to automatically executed. The transactions only happen when the conditions in the contract are met. So there is no need for third party. So there will be no issues with trust. And that is only possible with the help of the blockchain technology. And blockchain is a distributed database existing on multiple computers at the same time. It is constantly growing as new sets of recordings or blocks are added to it. Each block contains timestamp or an online signature and a link to the previous block. So they actually form a chain. The database is not managed by any particular body. Instead, everyone in the network gets a copy of the whole database. All blocks are preserved forever, and new blocks are added to the ledger reversibly, making it impossible to manipulate by faking documents, transactions, and other information. How smart contracts could change the way you do business? Well, let's take a look at a few industries that are benefiting from the efficiency brought about by the blockchain-based smart contract. Smart contracts are already in the full swing to remodel the businesses in many industries such as the supply chain, the educational system, the financial system, the healthcare system, and even in Dubai. Dubai and the UAE is one of the first countries that adopted the smart contract concept. And they already implementing it in several sectors of the government, like the Dubai Police, where you can enter on what they call the smart police, where you can get a police record in no time without the help of any policeman in the front desk. And they've been also planning to implement this in the legal system and even the real estate industry in the UAE. Ethereum is an open source platform that uses blockchain technology to create and run decentralized digital applications, or DApps, that enable users to make agreements and conduct transactions directly with each other to buy, sell, and trade goods and services without a middleman. And Ethereum is the second largest cryptocurrency platform by market capitalization behind Bitcoin. It is a decentralized open source blockchain featuring smart contract functionality. Ether is the cryptocurrency generated by Ethereum miners as a reward for computations performed to secure the blockchain. From cash to crypto, COVID-19 is changing the way the world sees money, and COVID-19 is making cash-based societies all over the world sink into oblivion with the help of decentralized technologies. The coronavirus pandemic's impact on the economy is hard to evaluate, and the changes triggered by this pandemic are here to stay for a long time. According to the experts, it might take 2 to 3 years to develop the vaccine for coronavirus COVID-19, and the society will further transition to digital solutions and remote workplaces. Like in my case, we are in the construction industry. I'm in a construction company, and we're already working from home since February of this year, which will eventually change or ultimately change the living landscape of people. And people or the society will shift from cash to card payments and from card payments to crypto. So let me introduce to you the smart contract decentralized crowdfunding. And while there is no formal definition, group economics, it is also known as group economics. While there is no formal definition, group economics can be defined as one group of people who have a common economic interest. That group agrees to actively and consciously pursue that economic interest to create a sustainable and for themselves. So I would like to welcome you to Forsage, the world's first 100% smart contract. So let's watch this 5-minute video. It's just an overview on how Forsage works. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video.
In the next 5 minutes, I'll show you how you can earn Ethereum daily, paid directly and instantly to your own Ethereum wallet, just like thousands of people around the world. Introducing the world's first 100% decentralized matrix project programmed on an Ethereum smart contract called Forsage, where 100% of the income goes directly and transparently to the members of the project with zero risk. Forsage's genius and lucrative matrix marketing plan was programmed on the Ethereum blockchain with revolutionary smart contract technology that executes the program automatically in a decentralized way, so no admins are needed to run the project. It's impossible for project creators or anyone to change the code and execution of the smart contract. That is extremely powerful, as it ensures the project will keep running. There is zero risk or possibility of hacking into the smart contract or stopping the project. Unlike centralized cryptocurrency projects, the founders of Forsage never take or store members' cryptocurrency in any centralized location, so it's completely secure. 100% of all Ethereum payments are sent instantly and directly to the members of Forsage and stored in their personal Ethereum wallets, which they control the private keys. You can easily verify all of the transactions on the Ethereum blockchain, as the project is fully transparent. Right now, over 2,000 people are joining the Forsage project worldwide every single day. With Forsage's decentralized project, you can get started with as little as 0.5 Ethereum, and the income potential is literally unlimited. You can earn even 1,000 Ethereum or more. Since February 2020, Forsage has helped thousands of people earn Ethereum, and some have earned hundreds of Ethereum in their first 3 to 8 weeks of getting started. Like the following Forsage members. ID 8679 earned 379 ETH. ID 8648 earned 301 ETH. ID 64 earned 466 ETH. ID 1 earned 843 ETH. ID 7977 earned 299 ETH. ID 113 earned 290 ETH. And by the time you check these IDs publicly on the blockchain, they will have earned even more Ethereum. Thanks to the powerful and lucrative Forsage Matrix spillover plan, it is possible to earn Ethereum even without referring anyone to the project. Just like, for example, ID 11181, who earned 2080, and ID 20920, 24 ETH with 0 referrals. How does the Forsage work? In the Forsage X3 program, below you are 3 places in one line. In the Forsage X4 program, below you are 2 lines, 2 places in the first line, and 4 places in the second line. When you register in Forsage with 0.05 ETH, you open both programs simultaneously. In each of these 2 programs, Forsage X3 and Forsage X4, there are 12 slots. Each subsequent slot you purchase is 2 times the value of the previous one, and it generates twice the income as well. Each slot generates you income unlimited times with no expiration. For example, the 0.1 ETH slot generates you 0.1 ETH over and over again. The 0.2 ETH slot generates you 0.2 ETH again and again. Then 0.4 ETH, 0.8 ETH, 1.6 ETH, 3.2 ETH, 6.4 ETH, 12.8 ETH, 25.6 ETH, and 51.2 ETH slots generate you 0.4 ETH, 0.8 ETH, 1.6 ETH, 3.2 ETH, 6.4 ETH, 12.8 ETH, 25.6 ETH, and 51.2 ETH respectively over and over again an unlimited amount of times. In Forsage X3, you get 100% of the payment to your ETH wallet from spots 1 and 2. Spot 3 reopens the slot again, and payment goes to your upline. In Forsage X4, members who take 2 places below you in the first line go to your upline, or they spill over to someone else on your team. You receive 100% of the payments on the second line. Spots 3, 4, and 5 go to your wallet, while spot 6 reopens this slot's matrix again with empty spots, and payment goes to your upline. There is a system in place that incentivizes members to upgrade to higher slots in the matrix from the profits they already made. Otherwise, they can lose profits while you can earn extra profits. This ensures that active members will eventually upgrade to all 24 slots. You can only earn ETH on active slots. How many slots can be activated immediately? As many as you want. The more slots you activate, the more ETH you can earn. And you will not miss out on any income from partners upgrading before you or matrix spillover. It is recommended to start with at least 4 to 6 slots in both Forsage X3 program and Forsage X4 program. Leaders usually start with more than 6 slots, some with 10 slots in each matrix to earn more from the beginning. You can create unstoppable passive income with Forsage as we grow and help more people around the world. For more details on how Forsage Matrix marketing works, please watch our full video. It's important to realize Forsage is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Income is not guaranteed, and if you want to earn a lot of Ethereum, then you need to put in the effort. Our winning team provides all the training, resources, step-by-step tutorials, and support to help you achieve your goals. Ethereum is second largest cryptocurrency after Bitcoin, with the most developers than any other cryptocurrency. Since 2015, it went up in value from $1 to $1,400 at the peak. And experts predict the price of ETH can skyrocket to over $2,000 in the next 12 to 24 months. It's time to earn Ethereum now. To get started, you need to install the Trust Crypto Wallet app on your phone or MetaMask ETH Wallet on your PC and deposit enough ETH there to register and then activate the amount of slots that you want one by one. Please watch the step-by-step video tutorials on how to get started and contact the person who shared with you this video. Welcome to Forsage, the first ever 100% decentralized matrix project.
So what I'm going to do right now is to summarize what you just saw and heard on that video. So first thing, I want to emphasize that this is where you and I have the ability to access recurring income without a job. It's 100% decentralized. There are no bosses or middlemen. And because it's decentralized, there is no company, okay? There's no CEO. There's no owner of the company. And you don't need to worry anyone running away with your money. Get paid instantly and direct to your private wallet. It's all controlled automatically by a pre-written program. No admin fees and no renewals ever. Low entry cost with low risk. No need to be a team builder to make money. But if you share with others, you make a lot more and a lot quicker. So how to choose a start option? You can start with a minimum. This is only 0.0518 or 12 to 15 US dollar, depending on the exchange rate of it, which will get you started in both program at level 1. More popular option is to upgrade to 4 levels in both X3 and X4 from the start. The total entry amount will be 0.768 or 200 US dollar. This is a proven working option for most people, which can create better income. However, high achievers immediately upgrade to 6 levels at 3.158 or 800 US dollar, or to level 7 at 5.98 at 1,500 US dollar in both X3 and X4, and invite the referrals to do the same to explode their earning potentials many times faster. So in Forsage, we have 2 programs, which is X3 and Forsage X4. In Forsage X3, there are 12 levels, and the amount or the value of it is doubles in value from level 1 up to level 12. Same thing in X4. We have 12 levels, which doubles in value also from level 1 to level 12. And in X3, below you are 3 places, and in X4, below you are 2 lines, and 2 lines in the first, 2 places in first line, and 2 places in the second line. Let's take a look at the details. On X3, this is the table. This is the X3 program. Below you are 3 places in level 1 up to level 12. So this is how X3 works. Suppose you start with level 1. When you start with Forsage, level 1 of X3 and X4 open simultaneously. Okay, so if this is you started at 0.0258, the first slot and the second slot will be paid out to your wallet instantly. Okay, and this will be you have the option to upgrade to level 2, and the third slot will be your entry and will be paid to your sponsor, so you can get paid again and again in level 1 of X3. Same thing on level 2 at 0.058. The first slot and the second slot will be paid out to your wallet instantly, which you can use to upgrade to level 3, or you can keep the profit. And the third slot will be paid out to your sponsor. This will serve as your entry in level 2 of X3, so you can get paid again and again. On X4, it's a little bit different, because in X4, the level 1 and on below you are 2 lines. Okay, 2 places in the first line and 4 places in the second line. This is how X4 works. If this is you, again, as I said, when you started, X4 and X3 on level 1 automatically opens. So the first place and level and line number 1 will be paid out to your sponsor, and the second place will be paid out to your sponsor as well. On the second line, the first spot and the second spot will be paid out to your wallet instantly, and the third spot will be paid out to your wallet again instantly, which you can keep that one as your profit. And on the fourth spot will be your re-entry in level 1 of export, which will be paid out to your sponsor, so you can get paid again and again on level 1 of export. Same thing on level 2 at 0.058. Okay, every time the first slot and the second slot on the first line is being filled, it will be paid out to your sponsor or to the higher partner instantly. The first and second spot on the second line will be paid out to your wallet again instantly, where you can use that to upgrade to level 3. And the third spot again will be paid out to your wallet. And the fourth spot will be your entry, which you can cycle and open the slots on level 2 of X4, so you can get paid again and again, which will be paid out to your sponsor or to your higher partner. All right, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to the back office and show you a couple of things in real time. So what's unique about this platform is it is an open source. What does it mean? Anybody or anyone can log in and go inside the back office and see what's going on. This is one of the reasons that, you know, everything that we do here is absolutely real, everything is verifiable, and everything is transparent. So what I'm going to do right now, just give me a second, I'm going to show you the back office in Forsage to show you a couple of things, okay? Let me log out from this one. And there are two entrances to the back office. One is this one with the authorization to the entrance to the office. This is when you are already a partner. You can log in or using your private wallet. And this one is basically for viewing only, so you can enter any ID and then you can go inside the back office of anyone and see what's going on. So let's take a look at this ID number. Okay, so this is ID number 8679, and you see that he's already nearly $1 million US. Guys, this is phenomenal results. This is from February of 2020, okay? This is $929,660 US. He already generated more than 3,308, okay? Can you imagine this, guys? Ethereum is expected to rise in value by 9,000 US dollar in the next 24 months, okay? That is the power of this project. Now, what's most interesting in this platform is this statistics right here, okay? Total number of participants is 692,758. Total number of participants joined in the last 24 hours is 9,368. And the total number of participants who earned it is 614,828. And the total number of participants who have earned it in US dollar is 141,983,830. Something is telling me about these results, these live results. I'm gonna show you the percentage of this against the total number of participants. So if I divide 614 by 828, you know, guys, I'm a quantity surveyor, and I love the numbers. Okay, so I always look at the significance of the number. So what I'm going to show you now is something interesting. So divided by 692. Okay, so this is 614,828 divided by 692,768. Guys, this is average of 89% success rate of the people who are participating in this project. This is very interesting because I've been into this in the network marketing business, both online and offline, and I've joined a lot of programs, and I've never heard anything like this. The statistics such as this, that 88% of the people or 89% of the people who participated are making money. Tell me any company or any program that have the same results such as this. This is amazing, guys, amazing. Okay, so then another thing that I would like to share with you is this here, the smart contract address, which is secured under the Etherscan. This tells me that this contract of this project is loaded in the Etherscan. You know, Etherscan is where all the transactions of the Ethereum or Ether, all right, are being loaded. That means if the contract, all right, is loaded in this Etherscan, that means it is safe. It is 100% decentralized, okay? It's running by itself. So what else is most interesting here? Okay, let me show you a couple of things. What is the potential income of this one here? On level one, I call it a direct referral income. Okay, this is where when you directly refer a partner, you can generate income from this program in X3. So every time 1, 2, okay, this means this is 50% of the X3 places are being computed or calculated. So every time these 2 places are being filled, you basically generate 0.0258 of each, okay, which is equivalent to approximately to $7. So every time it reopens, again, it will give you gives you the opportunity to generate income in Ethereum or equivalent US dollar. And then, you know, this is unlimited income. So let's go back to the other levels. Let's go and check level 6. On level 6, same thing. Every time this first slot and second slot is being filled, you basically generate income from of 0.8 Ethereum, equivalent fiat money on US dollar is 221 US dollar. Every time it's reopened, the third slot, you again generate 221 US dollar, unlimited. You see, guys, this one here, every time this pops up, it will tell you that somebody is generating passive income in this platform. This is the power of this system, of this project. Let's go to X4. On X4 is same thing, but I call X4, let me go back a little bit. On X4, I call it a team building, okay? This is a team effort, your income here. It's a community effort where your partner will help you to generate income for you. The people who joined before you will help you also to generate income. The people who joined after you will also help you to generate income. And, you know, this is a very good opportunity for everybody because the more that we are building the community, the more opportunity that everyone is getting paid. So let's take a look at the potential of earnings here. So every time these first two places in the first line is being filled, your sponsor or the higher partner are generating income. And the first, the second, and the third on the second line, every time that is being filled, you basically generate 0.0258 or equivalent to $7 US, and then it reopens, and then again it will generate you $7 US repeated again and again. Okay, unlimited income, guys, unlimited. The income that you can generate here is unlimited. And then here on level 12, let me show you the potential income on level 12. Okay, every time the first and the second and the third places on the second line is being filled, you generate 51.2 Ethereum, okay, 51.2 or 14,147 US$ again and again. Guys, this is amazing. This is something that is beyond the programs of the centralized program out there. Okay, they're controlling the money, but here there is no control of the income that you can make. Okay, so let me go back to the slides again so we can carry on. Okay, so in our team, we have put up a plan or the strategy called Freedom 12. And this is, we believe, is the most effective strategy to build your team or your community, our community. So how does it work? So first is you join Forsage Smart Contract. That's the first thing. The second step is to bring in 3 partners immediately. And then those 3 partners, we will teach them how to do the same. And who are these partners? They are a head of household, a business partner, a family member, anyone with a goal, an achiever, a goal-oriented person, a highly enthusiastic person, a business-minded, a group leader, because we believe that every house has a foundation that supports the house. Like in the building, you know, the Burj Khalifa, it cannot stand without the foundation, okay? Somewhere, the engineers make sure that the foundation is strong. And that also applies to your project in Forsage. Your 3 partners represent your foundation in this project. So suppose this is you and you identify your first 3 partners. So immediately, what we're gonna do is to identify from these 3 partners. You know, we never discriminate our partners. We always love each and every one of them. Our support is 100% to all of them. Okay, but first we need to identify the first partner. Okay, who can immediately bring in his 3 partners? Who is most enthusiastic? Who is more energetic? Who is more goal-oriented? Who is talking to you about his dreams? These are the partners that we want to concentrate on. And we will give him all the tools. We will focus on him. We'll give him all the necessary skills. We'll give him all the supports that he needed so that he can bring in his first 3 partners. And once he brings in his first 3 partners, again, we will do the same. Laser focus on one person who is the highest, the most energetic and highly motivated person who can bring in his first 3 partners again. Give him all the tools, all the necessary skills and help that he needed. So he can also bring his first 3 partners, and so on and so forth. That's the key in building your foundation in this business, in this project. And again, we will go back to the second partner. And if he is ready, then we will give him, we will mold him, we will train him and give him all the advices and the support that he needed. So he can bring his first 3 partners also and identify from these 3 partners who can bring immediately their first 3 partners as well. And same thing on the third partner, so that the duplication will eventually kick in. because we believe that this strategy of Freedom 12 accelerate the system. Because in the past, in our experience, we believe that the old way of the matrix, you need tons of people to really put up and build the system. It's not actually realistic. You need thousands of people to develop it. Lots of hard work is needed, and you waste a lot of time. Unlike in Freedom 12, you only focus on the first 3 partners, and from these 3 partners, we will nurture them to making this project really an excellent project for each and every one of the community. Okay, now, so let's talk about how you can register. Step 1 is you download the app. If you are on iOS, you download Go Wallet. Good news is someone from our team has just told me that Trust Wallet is also available in iOS, I believe, or in Trust Wallet. The Trust Wallet is also available. The Go Wallet is also available in Android. So if you're on Android, you can download Trust Wallet and Go Wallet, but just make sure that the apps is applicable or available in this app. And then if you're like me, who loves to use computer, okay, then you can go with MetaMask. And then step 2 is transfer in-app Ethereum or ETH to your wallet. And then step 3 is to register using your sponsor's ID. Then set up immediately your wallet, because this is very important for you to withdraw and transfer your ETH from one wallet to the other. Okay, so for Filipinos, it's mandatory to have coins.ph. And for those people who are living in GCC like us, it is recommended to use BitOasis. It is actually regulated by the UAE government. So join us on our Facebook group and Facebook page. We have a lot of engagement, highly motivated people. You can share your stories, you can ask questions, and all sorts of things related to the project. We also have provided you all the tools that you need, such as the ad copy for email, social media posts, and text messages. And we also have a live webinar. Okay, this is almost daily. Okay, this is being conducted by our leaders from the US. You can join anytime during this time on Monday, Thursday, and Wednesday. And you can also join the Q&A training if you are already a partner on Saturday Eastern Time. So when it's all said and done, together everything is possible. Because Family Freedom is helping families become financially strong with the help of our Success Team training. Then partner and lock arms with us today, and please contact the person who shared this opportunity for you to get started. Have a great evening to all of you, and see you at the top. Now, I will give you 5 minutes to unmute your audio and raise your questions if you have. I will start with Alam. I know you have a question. Okay, I'm gonna ask you to unmute now. You'll be able to unmute your audio now, so you can raise your question. Go ahead, Alam.
Actually, the payment, how I receive?
How do you receive the payment?
Yes.
Okay. When you participate, you will have something like this. Okay, this is your platform. All your earnings will be reflected here. But guys, again, I will repeat this. This one is only reflected here for record purposes. Remember that this is a system where you are getting paid instantly. That means this is only a reflection of the money that you are earning, that you are generating. The actual money is actually sitting in your wallet. So automatically you get paid in your wallet. So if your wallet is MetaMask, you get paid into your MetaMask wallet, like what I have here. If your wallet is Go wallet, you get paid automatically in your Go wallet. If your wallet is in Trust Wallet, you get paid in your wallet. That's how you get paid. Maybe you're asking about how you can withdraw the money.
Yes.
Alam. Okay. So in our case, we are all in the UAE. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna open up a dashboard of my account on BitOasis. And I'm going to show you how you can withdraw money from your MetaMask wallet or any wallet to your BitOasis account. Okay, this is applicable on all the GCC residents. So the UAE, Qatar, I don't know if Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is part of the GCC. Yes. So then you can use this one. Now, if I go to my MetaMask wallet, all right, and I want to withdraw some money, so I'm gonna go and click my MetaMask wallet and open up my wallet here, and I will go and say click send, and I will put my my account here. So I'm going to open up my account here of Ethereum. Okay, so in BitOasis, all you need to do is to click deposit because you're putting the money here. So it's deposit. Deposit is to put the money, withdraw is to take the money out. So deposit. And then what I will need to do is to copy my, sorry guys, our computer is acting very strange today. It's on and off. So I'll copy my address there, ETH deposit address. And then from my MetaMask wallet, I'm going to click on the send because I'm going to send my money over to my BitOasis account. And then from there, I'm gonna put my BitOasis wallet there, and then I'm gonna type in the amount of Ethereum I want to send. Let's say I want to send 1 ETH. So and then go and click next. All right. And then so here it's showing me I need to pay $1.2 for this transaction. If I want to edit this one, I can edit the gas fee. Okay, just for your information. Okay. And then I can choose slow, average, and fast. Here it's showing fast, so let's say I'm going to choose slow. Doesn't matter to me if I want to receive this tomorrow or and within the next 24 hours because I'm only paying 0.95 and the system is accepting it. So it might take time, but still I will get the money. But if I want to make it quicker, then I need to send it fast. And then I click save. It will be very fast because according to here, it will only take 24 seconds, although this one says only 16 minutes. So it's up to you, okay? And then I need to save this again, and then click confirm. Once it's confirmed, it will go to my wallet address in Ethereum. It will reflect here, okay? It will reflect to this wallet address, okay? You will see. Now, if I want to withdraw that money and send it to my bank account in the UAE, let's say my bank account is Mashreq, then what I need to do is, you cannot withdraw straight Ethereum to your bank account because your bank account is in UAE Dirham and your wallet here is in Ethereum. So all you need to do is go and click here for exchange, and then you will see there is a drop down here. What you'll need to do is to click on AED to ETH. And then what I'm going to do is I want to say, I will tell the BitOasis how much I would like to convert. Okay, I can convert 25%, 50% of my holdings, or even 100% of my holdings, and then place the market order. If I place the market order and it's been executed, automatically now it will be converted into my, if I go to my accounts, it will now go and converted to UAE dirham. Now I can transfer money from my Bit2Oasis account in UAE dirham and to my bank account in the UAE. Let's see and take a look at this one. Withdraw. See, that one will be initiate money withdrawal order to your personal bank account. So you need to click on your withdrawal amount, how much you want to withdraw in AED, and initiate the withdrawal. It will take maybe 1 to 2 days to reflect into your bank account. Okay, so that's how you can withdraw money from this system. Any other question, Alam?
No, no, no. Thank you. No,
Okay.
no, no,
Any other question? I can see that Ma'am Charmaine. Ma'am Charmaine, welcome to the call. I really appreciate that you were able to make it, to join us. I know you have a lot of questions. We've been chatting around for a couple of days already. I'm very happy that you were able to sign up yourself. And I know that you still have a lot of questions. You missed the training this afternoon, but I'm very happy that you were able to catch up for the this webinar. And I would like to ask you, I know you still have a lot of questions. You can raise it now. I'm going to ask you to unmute. You'll be able to unmute yourself now. Go ahead, ma'am. Can you hear me? Ma'am Charmaine from Hawaii?
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
Okay, go ahead, ma'am.
Question ko, how can you withdraw if you're here in US?
Oh, in the US. In the US, there are many ways to withdraw from the US. My opinion, I think, give me 1 second. What I'm using at the moment is Binance. Okay. Binance. No.
Binance.
Yeah, Binance. Yes.
Okay.
I think Binance you can withdraw money from Binance and link it to your bank account. I think that's one. You can also use Coinbase, if I'm not mistaken. Coinbase.
Coinbase.
Yeah, Coinbase is also supported. There are many exchanges that supports Coinbase. Supports cryptocurrency in the US.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see any problem in the US, but we'll figure it out, Ma'am Charmaine. I'm pretty sure that you don't have any.
Matagal pa naman yan.
Opo, I'm pretty sure that we will not have any issue on the withdrawal in the US. You know, US is the is a country of freedom, so everything is possible in the US.
So one more question, Adi. So
Yes,
how many accounts I can add on my wallet? I mean.
Okay.
So,
very good question. I know that we'll be talking about that one a while ago, but unfortunately, I'm not using a Trust Wallet. Okay, I'm using actually this one, the MetaMask, but I believe the concept is still the same. Okay?
Still the same.
Now,
yeah, because I seen there it's wallet one, so
yes,
I know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, just want to show you how does it work. It's actually the same concept in MetaMask. If I click here, you will see that I already renamed it now under my name, my son's name, my wife, and my daughter. So
yeah, yan din ang gusto ko.
I'll show you how you can rename it. And then
Mhm.
here, that means I don't think there is a limit on how many accounts that you can
Oh,
create
okay.
in one wallet. It's unlimited, in my opinion. It doesn't say any limit on here, but I already
Mhm.
added 4 accounts. Okay, so
And you can upgrade it anytime.
yes, anytime. Now,
Okay.
let me show you how you can actually rename it. Okay, so I'm here.
Okay.
Okay, so what you need to do is to click on any account. Let's say, for example, this one. I'm gonna rename it under my wife's name. Okay,
Mhm.
there is an option here, right here on the right side. You can click it,
Mhm.
and then you can click account details. There.
Oh, okay.
If you click on the account details, it will show you a like a pencil on the side. If you click
Mhm.
that one,
Mhm.
you'll be able to change it. So I'll change it to my wife's name now,
Mm.
and then I can save it by ticking the check button, and then
Mm.
close it.
Okay.
You will see that her name was changed to her name, Clarissa.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
that
Okay.
I do this because some people have multiple accounts also, like this one, multiple
Mhm.
account wallet. I'm not talking about Forsad's account. I'm talking about
Mhm.
your wallet accounts. And that
Mhm.
sometimes if you don't put the names, you might be confused later on if you have more than 2 accounts of
Yeah.
account wallet inside. Because
Mhm.
you know, if it is account 1, you don't know whose account is associated to who. So you'll
Yeah,
be
that's
confused
true.
later. Okay,
And
so
that's different. That's different numbers too. Yeah. I mean,
yeah,
Rob, that's different numbers to adding, right?
correct.
Okay. Okay. Uh-huh.
Right. Any other
Okay.
question?
No, thank you.
All right.
Sir Bob,
Yes, ma'am. Ay, yes, sis.
good evening.
Good evening. Namiss ka
Sorry.
namin.
Opo, andito kami sa duty actually. Naka-break kami.
Ganun
Oo.
ba?
Opo. May question lang po si Ate Ning.
Sige lang.
Can I-
Go ahead.
Kasi ito yung sa ini-invite niya. Kaya lang, ang sabi po ng ini-invite niya, ganito. Ang problem lang po kasi ng mga cryptocurrency investing ay hindi regulated ng kahit anong batas.
Okay.
Anytime na ka-problem yung program or intentionally stop ng creator yung program.
Yeah.
Wala po magre-regulate kung paano binigyan ng compensation ang mga investor. Unlike ng mga bangko na regulated ng Bangko Sentral
Okay.
or mga investment companies na regulated naman ng SEC
Okay.
ng Pilipinas. So ano pong
Napakagandang tanong. Napakagandang tanong. I think tanong yan ni Ma'am Luning Ming.
Yes. Nandito
Hindi ko
siya.
nakakalimutan yan, sis. I cannot forget that kind of question.
She's here po.
Alam, before I call you, I'll call on you. This is a very interesting question, okay, for the information of everyone. This is very interesting question. That's why I asked Ma'am Luningning to send the guy over to this Zoom call because I want to answer I want the question, get it from him, directly from him, and I can answer it directly to him. Okay, because I believe that especially if you're passing the information from one person to the other, sometimes nagbabari ang tanong at saka ang sagot. Now, to answer that question, it's very napakagandang tanong, no? Obviously, the person who, I will start with this answer. Obviously, the person who raised that question doesn't understand, first, the concept of cryptocurrency, okay? Second, he doesn't understand the concept of decentralized system. And third, he doesn't understand the concept of smart contract. Now, to answer that straight, why? Because he said that the problem is it cannot be regulated. Yes, absolutely cannot be. Hindi talaga po ikino-cover ng government ang isang First is the cryptocurrency. Why? Let me give you a little bit of history about the cryptocurrency. For those of you who just heard a cryptocurrency recently, it's a big battle during before 2017. Napakalaking battle po niyan because all over the world, when Bitcoin is already at the peak, nearly $20,000 US, all the governments around the world, even the ano ba yung tawag? Ano yung tawag diyan sa US? May tawag diyan sa US yung pinakaano ng SEC din. I believe it's also SEC in the US. They've been talking about Bitcoin because the main concept, it started with Bitcoin. The main concept of Bitcoin is to remove the third party. When you say removing the third parties, you can send money or virtual money from one person to the other, peer-to-peer. That means without the need of a third party. Ano ang tinatanggal third party? Bank. Why? Kasi ang third party natin is always the bank. I always said this, if I want to send money to any one of you right now, I need to use a third party. Ano yun? Yun yung banks. The banks, I need to use the banking system so that I can transfer money from my bank account to your bank account. I cannot send money direct to you unless that we are in front to each other, no, face to face. Pero since we are miles away, I cannot send you the money without the use of the third party. So yun po yung naging concept ng Bitcoin, is to really to eliminate the third party. There's a lot of issues going on at that time. Now, and they tried to stop Bitcoin. Just to give you a history, they tried to stop Bitcoin. They banned Bitcoin in the US, in China. They banned Bitcoin in many parts of the world, but they cannot stop it. For what reason? Because Bitcoin is running in the blockchain. Even if the only way to stop Bitcoin is when you turn off the internet all over the world. And no country, not even the US, will ever try to do that. Okay? It will paralyze everything. Even China, the world's biggest population, they cannot stop it. Now, so that's one thing. Hindi po talaga pwedeng i-regulate ng kahit na anong sektor ng gobyerno ang cryptocurrency, especially because it's peer-to-peer, it's decentralized. Hindi po ito katulad ng mga sinasabi niyang bangko or mga investment companies na centralized. Centralized means you have the owner, you have the CEO, you have the admin that's holding your funds. Okay. Kasi kung ang cryptocurrency ay i-hold ng mga investment companies, what's the use of peer-to-peer? What's the use of the blockchain? What is the use of the concept of the peer-to-peer transactions? Mawawala yung concept na yon. So talagang malaking debate yan. Now, hindi siya talaga pwedeng i-cover ng kahit na anong sektor ng gobyerno. It cannot be anong tawag doon? Anong sinasabi mo na regulated? Yes. Hindi siya pwedeng kahit anong gawin nila, hindi nila pwedeng i-regulate yan. The only way that they can regulate it is for example, in the UAE, they'll start most of the banks are using Ripple. Ripple is one of the cryptocurrency, okay, like Bitcoin and Ethereum. And ginagamit nila yon only to transact from one bank to the other. Okay? And yung mga exchanges ngayon, they already using Ripple. Okay, Ripple as a form of transaction. And people in the future, believe me, will be able to use cryptocurrency as a form of payments. Okay? Now, again, pagpunta naman tayo for SADS. Bakit siya hindi rin pwedeng i-regulate ng gobyerno, especially in the Philippines? Because SEC, the Securities and Exchange Commission, is always looking for a company or an owner or an CEO or an administrator who controls the money. Bakit? Ang iniiwasan po kasi nila is for people to invest, and then yung taong may hawak ng pera, those people who are holding your money, they will be able to run away with your money. And that is not applicable with Forsage. Remember that we are getting paid instantly. Ang pera is not being held, okay? Hindi po siya kinokontrol ng Forsage, ng developer ng Forsage. We always said this in our presentation, that when Forsage is loaded, the Forsage smart contract, it's already with a pre-agreement loaded in the smart contract blockchain under the Ethereum smart contract, hindi na po yan pwedeng galawin. You cannot touch it, you cannot edit it, you cannot even manipulate it because it's already in the blockchain. The only way that they can do is, yun nga, change the picture of the website, the image, that's it. But the entirety of the system, they cannot touch it anymore. It's already programmed. It's predetermined. They cannot even delete it. Actually, the developer of Forsage already developed 3 programs with the same concept in the past 3 years. And it's still there, running. They cannot touch it because it's already in the blockchain. What else? Yung sinasabi niya na bakit na pwedeng kontrolin ng ibang investment companies. Well, that's why ang concept na ito is hindi naman siya investment. Another answer is it's not. Forsage smart contract, decentralized system, is a crowdfunding system loaded in the Ethereum smart contract project or blockchain. Hindi po siya investment. It's not an investment company where you promise the return of investment. Okay? Hindi po siya, hindi tayo pinapangakuan ng system ng Forsage na when you participate, you will earn interest from the money that you put in. Hindi. As an adult, okay, you're giving the consent. Okay? As an adult, you're giving consent to the system, okay? Ano yung gagawin ng system doon sa perang inilagay mo as a form of crowd of the fund, no? Either it will be i-distribute niya from the people from the top na your sponsor or the people below you. Okay? Binibigyan mo ng consent ang system to do that. It's not an investment. Now, with that concept, and the concept and the system is telling you that if you, as a participant, will tell other people about this project, you will be able to be incentivized by the system as well. So, totally opposite po yung sinasabi nung nagtanong na ito ay hindi investment. First, this is not an investment company. Second, it cannot be regulated because it is it's a smart contract. Okay. Third, hindi rin siya pwedeng i-regulate ng SEC because this is not a company. It is a system. I hope that answers the question.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, I will ask Alam to is raising his hand. Go ahead.